One of the first projects I ever produced, a blues project as well, it went to #1 on a chart in Sweden for a radio station chart. And the significant other of one of the people in the band called me up and said, "Where's all the money?" Wait, what are you talking about? I went to #1 in Sweden on a radio station.
You want to say something smart ass, but you can't. And you try to say that's just not the process. That's not the way it's done. You don't put in a bill for the fact it goes there. You're lucky that you got all of that adulation. Use that in a different way. Now, as an artist, you have to understand, I'm talking to this person that you're telling me about. As an artist and as a manager or wife or whatever, you got to understand, here's the process and here's how this works. And now you have to take this wonderful thing that just happened to you with this radio airplay, and you got to let other people know about it so they put you on their radio as well. Let them know that you're well liked over here. That's what we do every day, especially with independent artists. It's information that you and I take for granted every day because we've done this. But when you go to talk about it and put it out there for someone, it gives them an opportunity to learn and move forward. And a lot of artists need to know that in a modern day record company and record business situation, you don't get out there and do the hard work yourself every day, and you don't pay somebody several $1,000s a month to do it, nothing's going to happen. It just does not happen. Where are my gigs? You got to go find the gigs. When you find the gigs and book them, and you bring people, they say butts in seats. You fill up seats at a place. You've got to turn that agent on to what you're doing, and when you do, that agent's going to want his 10% off all the gigs you just did. Why? Because he's got to make a living as well. But what might happen is he might find you another 20 gigs. You know what I mean? And that's what you're hoping. And as an artist, every day you've got to work your own game.